versus Paru. So this sounds like actual hell for K-Rool. Like, I genuinely cannot imagine this being any worse for him, apart from maybe Snake. I also feel like this is definitely a good pick for... Well, actually, I heard recently that this is apparently Paru's worst stage, but it's like... I don't know if Paru has a bad stage, because she's Palutena. But yeah, this is exactly what I was expecting. Just a lot of nerf lanes. Just a lot of nerf lanes. Yeah, I know the PS5 event is live. You don't need to tell me Twitch. But yeah, this is looking mad rough for Mavis at the moment. She's taken 96% and hasn't been able to even get a single hit on the board. Just throwing a lot of projectiles, hoping that at least one hits so that it's maybe still an opportunity. And God, that upper was so high, and still the end lag there. Because K-Rool. I'm surprised she keeps going for it, but yeah, good up B, the counter not able to actually stop it. Finally, Mavis getting some damage and going for the down throw backer. Not able to hit it though, but wanted to end Lido's stock like immediately. Still, suddenly evening this up pretty well. Like, sure, about 70 or so % between them, but Harry's definitely not going to kill K-Rool with a back throw that early. K-Rool is second heaviest character in the game after all. And ooh, good use of the up B there, going above ledge just to build up a little bit more damage and push Lido away from her. Up throw not going to do it, but yeah, I think Mavis needs to be careful because if she's grabbed at ledge now, a back throw 100% is going to do it. But Mavis takes the first stock at 179%. Like, she was able to even start playing the game till she was about 130. And dead even game though. Parry obviously being like undisputed top 5. Well, I say undisputed, Parry means disputed, but no one else seems to. K-Rool generally agreed to be bottom 10, maybe even bottom 5. One of the worst heavies in the game. Not worse than Ganon, generally agreed, but like not much better. Some people think DDD's the worst. I think those people are fools. I'm also biased because we do have a good DDD in Scotland. That being Razzle. Anyway, this stock going a lot better for Mavis than the previous one was at first anyway. But still a struggle. She is pretty much going to be playing every stock in this game. Starting at about 100%. That's just the nature of Parry, especially versus Super Heavy. Oh, I don't know if that was bad DI or what, but that upper is going to kill K-Rool, like, at about just over 100. And yeah, solid 24%, solid 38. I always remember, I think it was a Frozen tweet? I can't remember if it was Frozen or who, but someone, like, really early Smash Ultimate just tweeted about the fact that they should just patch it so if you're playing Parry, you always start 40% just to save time. And I always think about that because it's definitely feels accurate. Yeah, this is pretty surgical now from Lido. Like, Mavis just isn't able to get back onto the stage. And yeah, with punishes the up tilt, I think Mavis is going to have to switch out to this game. The K-Rool is just not able to get even near the parry, let alone touch her. Like, sure, that first stock, Mavis was able to bring it back, but she just wasn't able to do anything at ledge there. Like, just ledge trap, ledge trap, ledge trap. And Lido pretty handily takes game 1. That upper is indeed stupid. Oh, okay, thanks, Sean. I thought it was to start recovery. The main thing I wasn't sure about, though, is because I know it's super laggy, so I was a bit worried that Mavis wasn't going to make it back. But she continued to, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. I was just surprised it was like a good stall because it lasts so long, end lag-wise. But yeah, worked out, so. Alright, so they're going to town next. Just try to see if there's going to be a switch. Parry is, so Lido's staying Parry. I will be shocked if Mavis stays. I'm expecting to see me here. Oh, time, this is kicking in. That's not good when I'm supposed to commentate. And also solo commentate. Yeah, me Gunner, not surprised. This, I think, makes a lot more sense. We're going to see Mavis use the Smash Roll platform for a lot of movement. She's not going to... Oh, sorry, the Town and City platform. I must have misread. Yeah, sorry, Town, yeah. She's going to use the Town platforms, and yeah, she's just going to do this. She's going to move a lot. She's not going to really approach. She's going to throw a lot of zoning and just do a lot of the unique movement options Gunner has. It does look like she's using a different set from previously. She's using both bombs now instead of just one. She's got missiles as well now. So no charge shot. I don't really know why this set over the other one, but yeah, she's only behind a little bit now, so it's already started off a lot better than the previous game, even if she did take the first stock. Lido is just trying to force his way in, building up that damage, knowing that, well, he's Palutena, he can pretty much kill any time now. And he's, but like, Mavis doing a good job of just building up the damage back slowly but surely. And yeah, punishes the up smash with the Palutena backer. Lido now has a slight lead, but Mavis could easily take a stock with a smash attack here. Yeah, Lido is punishing a lot of Mavis's jumps. Palutena's area is obviously being amazing, especially versus hers, who just can't help but jump a lot. Like, there's a reason that she's seen as like the big gatekeeper character in this game. People saying that it's good that she's so stupid and busted because it protects us from mid-tiers. A statement I don't agree with, by the way, but whatever. Yeah, Lido is running away with this lead. Yeah, Lido has been playing loads of characters today. Lido has not went, as far as I know, he hasn't went Diddy, and has went like every other character. Like, he went Ike last set, he went Cloud and Wolf in winner's side. I'm sure he's went other characters throughout. In winner's side versus Muppet, I'm sure he's had other characters that I can't remember. Yeah, so I unfortunately was so busy reading chat that I missed how that first stock, the second stock was taken. But yeah, Lido SDing there. Losing the massive lead he had, but he still has a pretty decent one. Mavis still just playing a lot at ledge, doing a lot of the gunner movement tech, a lot of zoning. I feel like she really does need to start playing more aggressively though, because Lido is just doing a really good job of dealing with this. Oh, that's Gunner's really slow dash attack. Down throw, goes for the up smash, but does it the wrong way. Turned around, that probably would have hit, and maybe would have killed. And yet Lido calls out that ledge option and just gets the up smash again. And Lido just needs one more game to reset bracket. I don't know judges, and I don't know what I'm commentating. I've already find solo commentary hard. I'm finding this infinitely harder in a 1v1. Alright, so Mavis is changing her tag apparently, and they're going back the same stage. Oh, Lido joining the stream chat while he waits. So I'll have the VODs chopped up tomorrow after work. Like last week, I chopped them all up straight after the tournament because, well, I had the time. Because I was off the next day. I'm not off tomorrow, so yeah, I'll be chopping them up after work and the weekend, and hopefully they'll be up on the weekend. So it looks like we're getting the same characters again, same stage. Different tag from Mavis though. I'm interested to see what one. Okay, so Grand Finals, Set 1, Game 3, and immediately we've got Mavis going for the same stuff she already was. So yeah, I guess she was playing with the wrong tag previous, like the last couple of games. I thought she meant the full Lumi thing was getting replaced, but I guess just the in-game tag, the one that we're not seeing, the one that controls the controls. But yeah. This is the same kind of thing. Lido is just dominating Mavis at the moment. Mavis just staying at ledge, not going for stage control, just throwing out a lot of projectiles. And Lido just dealing with them all, just shielding. Slowly making an approach. Like, he doesn't mind. He's ready to play this patient game. He's not letting it get to him. And only one hit of Nair connecting does like 0.000 negative 1%. Mavis starting to build up the percent now. She's starting to approach with her projectiles now. But that nerf, thanks to the nerf, not going to kill her anymore, thank God. But it did look like it was close. We don't. Oh, and unfortunately, Mavis SDing. Alright. Mavis zoning, trying to just keep Lido from getting back on stage, but Lido gets on without really much difficulty, just weaves in between all the projectiles. Lido just gonna keep building up more and more damage before losing the stock. It's not really a risk. That down tilt for gonna do it, and that down whiffs, but Mavis SDs, and she just accepts that game's done. She's just resetting the set, it seems like. Fair enough. She did SD twice game 3, so understandable. So we've got a bracket reset now. It's gonna be, so they're both in losers. So same bands again. So bands. We'll see what will happen here. Let me just update the score as well. Quick 3-0 for Lido. I would be surprised if Mavis doesn't switch character, to be honest. It looked like the Mii Gunner was working slightly better than the Kero. Game 2 at least, but it was looking rough at the end. Ooh, I've got 10 viewers. I don't think I've ever had this many viewers in my life. Shocking. I'm gonna tell my ma and pa that I'm big and famous now, that I'm a celebrity. And a few bots, but still. How are you doing, judges? Are you still terrible at Smash? Alright, so okay. Just explaining how bands work on the reset. Okay, so Samashville is the first ban here. It's good to see you here, Judges. I miss making fun of you. Especially miss making fun of you in person. I just noticed that I've been streaming under the wrong bracket name the whole time. Whoops. I didn't think to update that, maybe. I've been kind of zoned out on how to stream bracket today. Shut up, Gro. I miss making fun of you in person even more. Oh man. Alright, so they're going Town and City game 1. I'd be surprised. I want to see the Mavis me brawler, I think, honestly. And there it is. Yeah, the me brawler's been doing her wonders in her winner set, so I'm surprised it took this long for her to bring it out here, but here it is. But there's the Palutena. Opens up with 51% because Palutena. Really don't know how to commentate that. I'm sorry for the anti-Palutena bias. I can't defend it. Character just starts the game having done 50% to you. But once again, game starting off a lot better for Mavis. And the Exos Flame not quite gonna kill. Nor is that upper on Town, but probably was close to. And I'm noticing Mavis is throwing out Dumby a lot less than she was in Winners Finals versus Muppet. I think she knows that Lido's gonna punish it a lot more consistently. But the Exos Flame will do it. Not a bad trade at all for Lido, but yeah, okay, I was going to say he'll die in a second now, and yeah, he literally died then. He SD'd. In pretty much the same way Mavis did, actually. It was a solid conversion, and I don't want to deny that fact, but it's also just every parry always gets that solid conversion, and it is very... I just don't find it exciting to watch personally, but yeah, I was getting biased. It was a very solid conversion, but he's also just frustrated to be that parry. You can do it, and so few cats can do that so consistently at the start of like at 0. But no, it was really well done by Lido, and I don't want to take that away from him. His parry is really good, but that being said, Mavis has started to build up a pretty hefty lead all of a sudden. Lido not able to get the further on the from the Nair. And Mavis is going to take that stock and still has a 50% lead here. And rising. There's a quick 47%. Yeah, Lido punishing the down B there. Like I was saying, Lido does seem like the type of player who is going to be ready to punish that consistently. And back through Exposed Flame, obviously not being a thing. And oh yeah, I forgot that up smash has a hitbox underneath for some reason. So that is going to take the stock because Mavis did stick to ledge a bit too long. And oh my god! Insane conversion there from Lido. And Mavis just not able to make it back. And once again, if there wasn't the nerf to that Nair, that probably would have killed. Yeah, okay, I'll have to actually accept that conversion. I think I have to accept that conversion. Looks like Mavis wants to DQ, can't be arsed with the rest of it. I'm just double checking if she really is she's sure. Alright, well Lido has won then, because Mavis has asked DQ, she doesn't really want to play the rest. After that 0 to death, she just doesn't want to play the rest of the set. So congrats to Lido. Winning Biscuit, not World Tour 11. Shut up, Judges! And I guess that's the end of the tournament? Thank you all for tuning in. Very much appreciated. It's been fun streaming. I am a bit surprised at this ending, but hey, if that's how it goes, then I suppose that's how it goes. I'm not going to blame Bonnie for that if she wasn't feeling it. Like, that 0 to death is definitely going to be devastating there, so... Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm going to go catch up on what I missed in the PS5 event. Have a good night, everyone. Love you.